gonna become the last immortal player on the FX SMP. Despite me conquering other servers, people always found a way to criticize me. To prove everyone wrong, I was gonna become immortal in the most competitive Minecraft server in the world. And that's because, in the FX SMP, whenever you kill a player they drop an attribute point, which when consuming gives you permanent effects. And in the last season of the server, I completely dominated. But everyone was forced to reset and start fresh. That's why I decided to challenge myself to get the max attribute points all without dying a single time. To help me with my goal of not dying, I decided to team up with SD7Q, one of the most dominant players who have ever touched this SMP. And over the course of the entire year, ST was training with some of the best players on the server. This led him to become very skilled at PvP and one of the strongest players on the server. However, ST was currently being jumped by the best team on the server. The reason for this team being so good is because they had Seabax, a high tier 2 player in multiple game modes. However, I saw this as a perfect opportunity to gain some more attribute points. So that's why I decided to join in the fight and help ST7Q. Okay, I'm potting speed in the fire. Who's fighting Seabax?
Yeah, Dopo.
Oh wait, who's fighting Seaback?
Polo, help him. Guys, 3v1, Seaback, I'll take Rexy.
Nice. Zero.
Click. You see clone?
Doubles.
Yeah, I'll take that 2v2. Rexy, Polo, go help him. Go help him.
I don't know where he is.
Leave him to me. Nice, I got him.
I'm scared.
Wait, not right now. Don't push me. Chords, guys, chords.
We really win this, I don't wanna like...
Wait, if you guys are...
Wait, I see someone naked. Is that Rexy? Yeah, I see Rexy, you're naked.
If it's him... Wait, I didn't kill him. You killed him. So I killed him. Wait, but like SD killed him, but I didn't.
Bro, chords.
What?
Chords.
What the fuck?
Chords. It's over, chords.
Negative 150, 900.
What?
Negative 150, 500. 900?
Yeah. Why didn't you gap?
Okay.
Oh, I went out. I didn't have gaps.
I'm on my way. I barely have any gaps, by the way. I have 27, but I can take that. I see webs. Okay, I'm on my way. Bro, I told Polo to go help you guys, but I don't know what he was doing, bro.
No, I didn't have gaps.
Okay, negative what? Negative 150? Yeah, I see you guys. I see you. I don't have speed, by the way.
Someone's calling you. I see.
I'm good.
Cross
Oh.
yeah, I think you should leave him.
Yeah.
Just leave.
If you want.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Seabax was able to escape. He did this because he killed Clone in the fight, which gained him 2 attribute points. He then used those attribute points to upgrade his speed, giving him speed 2 permanent. However, I also killed Clone in this fight. That meant I gained 2 attribute points from this fight, putting me on a total of 4 attribute points. I have a total of 4 attribute points because I killed Clone earlier, but I forgot to record it. A couple of hours later, I found a base. This put me on 6 attribute points after killing him. However, when I was about to leave, his teammate suddenly showed up. so instead of leaving, I decided to take the fight. I managed to kill Rexy, gaining me another 2 attribute points and putting me on 8 attribute points in total. This meant I was halfway to my goal of reaching 16 attribute points. For the next couple of days, I was running around trying to find bases and players to kill. After a while of searching, I found 2 players. However, jumping them would be a bad idea since I had no teammates online. This would mean that I was going to be a 1v2. However, after my new gain attributes, I was confident I could win this fight. After fighting a 1v2 for a little while, they suddenly got their entire team on me, meaning I had to escape. Managed to escape the fight. However, if I wanted to become the last immortal player, I needed to have a better way of escaping, because this was a little too close. So when I was looking at the attributes, I saw an attribute called haste. This was really good because if I got permanent haste too, I could insta-mine stone and escape any fight. That's why I decided to grind for a reroll token. A reroll token lets you reroll one of your attributes completely. Rerolling health boost would gain me 4 attribute points. The points I needed to gain permanent haste too. Now, after gaining haste 2, I was confident in taking fights again, because I could escape at any moment if I wanted to. But if I wanted to become the last immortal player, that didn't just mean surviving, it also meant hunting the other players who were immortal. The current immortal players were me, SD7Q, Rexy, and Mudafi. Out of all these 4 people, it was just logical to go for Rexy, since SD7Q was my teammate, and Mudafi was a different regen, which meant he was barely online when I was online. That's why I decided to hunt Rexy first. So I started searching for Rexy and his team, and after a while of searching, I found their entire team at a gold farm. However, I decided to wait until they all logged off so I can get Rexy all alone. And after around 30 minutes to an hour, Seabax logged off, which was the main threat. Now it was only Clone and Rexy online. So, if Clone jumped in when I jumped Rexy, I could get my teammate online, making it a 2v2.
What else am I doing at the base, bro? What else am I doing at the base? I'm just standing here doing
basically,
nothing, bro. I'm clearly doing
Yo.
something.
Basically, I make a public base, I can just sit there and not get jumped. That's what you're telling me.
We can't play
No,
buttons.
no, that's not what's happening. That's like.
Bully, don't you know, I am the demon.
Yeah, that's real shit, bro.
I did ask bang that kid, bro.
Permissly, don't jump. Permissly, if you jump in, I jump in.
Antipo, you win that, bro.
It's clone, it's clone.
Bro, Primsley.
Enderpearl is goaded, bro.
Just make it a 2v2, bro. Make it a 2v2. Make it a friend 2v2.
You win this, bro. Like, I swear you.
Yeah, like that, as you win that, bro. It's gonna be your above ground fight.
I need Finny drop. I could just log on.
Yeah, make it a 2v2 though. Don't tell like watch kids or something to hop on. Be a pussy, bro.
Bro,
Make it a 2v2
let them
if you want.
1v1. Let them 1v1.
Bro, okay, you guys are
Okay,
gonna
let
jump
him
me and
1v1
Farah
you.
who are like weak ass players. We don't got any teammates online, and then you guys will jump us. But then when we're just like an actual fight, you guys never fight anyone. You're dodging fights, bro. Like holy shit, you're gonna jump some quick.
Basically, after a while of fighting, Rexy decided to run from the 1v1. That's when I got my team online to go jump Clone. However, there was one small issue. My teammate decided to drop within the first 5 minutes of the fight. That meant Clone was now heading to Rexy, and it was going to be a 1v2.
Do I let you 1v1?
Yes, you do.
No.
Although
Yeah,
and
teammates
Rixie
are
and
healthy,
Pyramid should have.
بابا بينجي 2000 مو تريدني اسوي.
Use exit like, bro.
لازم استخدم بعده.
What? Take gaps, take gaps, I'm sure.
How are you dipping?
I don't need gaps, bro. I need XP and cobweb.
I took gaps.
Get on, bro. Like, no one from our team. Wait, I'll 4-4-2. Shit.
Dead.
Why not, Willy?
You just leave him.
After almost dying and barely escaping the fight, I realized I needed a better way of killing Rexy, because every time I tried to kill him, he just got one of his teammates online. That's why for the next couple of days, I decided to search for their base. After around 1 to 2 days of searching, I actually found the base. However, when I jumped them, they all instantly ramped in the fight, and I couldn't find them again. However, that's when I decided to take advantage of one of the biggest weaknesses, Truthful. Truthful was an absolute dumbass, who was just perfect for the situation.
T.
Like it was.
I don't. Wait. There was?
Yeah, like loads of TNT all over
I didn't
the
even
base.
know that. I didn't even know
Last,
that. Wait,
they're
what?
just plotting against you.
Okay,
They're just plotting against
that's just them being them. Okay, but just let me come to the base and like I was here for 1 hour, just so you know.
But
1 hour, okay.
Loki
1 hour here, I made them in 1 hour, bro. And I was here, continuing, and you came here, bro. All of this in 1 hour. All of this. Every single villager here. All of them are maxed out. All of them are
know
maxed
something?
out. Every
We've got a meme
single
with all of them
villager
there.
here. Every single villager.
Drop your armor.
And all of that. Okay, bro.
Billy, bro, we cannot kill Truthful, bro.
After killing Truthful and reaching 14 attribute points, I was now only 2 attribute points away from reaching 16 attribute points, the maximum attribute points you can have. So, this led me to become very confident in my ability to take any fight. So when a player was going around in full netherite armor and killing everyone, I knew I had to fight him. Because if I killed this guy, I would get the only netherite chestplate on the server. This was also pretty perfect because my teammate was just fighting him. So, when I was heading to this location, I met Polarized on the way. Polarized was technically my teammate or ally, but I didn't like him at all. He was really bad at PvP and still had a lot of attribute points. This was mainly because he was loopholing the rules and killing naked players just to gain more attribute points. So, I decided to fight him and potentially kill him and reach 16 attribute points. After successfully killing the mysterious player, I now had the only netherite chestplate on the server. On top of that, I also had 16 attribute points after killing Polarized. This now meant I was the strongest player on the server. And since I was the strongest, there were players who wanted to take my power away. That's why Seabax challenged me to a 1v1 duel. And since Seabax is high tier 2, this would not be easy. Even though I had the netherite chestplate and 16 attribute points, he was still very good at PvP. However, I wanted to show the server that I was the strongest. That's why I decided to accept Seabax's duel.
If I fall promiscuously.
You want? I got that screen.
How much?
Yeah, for it. One sec.
Don't give him more. Seabax managed to escape the fight. However, this didn't really matter, because Seabax wasn't one of the Immortal players, and the entire server just watched me be the best PvP. This officially just proved that I was the strongest player on the entire server. Even though I was the strongest player, that still did mean I was the last Immortal player. There were still 2 other Immortal players left. And yeah, I forgot to mention it, but Rexy died in a 1v2 against Permisly and 442. This meant that it was only now me, ST7Q, and Mudafi who was left. The problem was that ST7Q was my teammate. If I wanted to kill him, I needed to betray my team. But before that happened, I wanted to reroll my attributes, because I've felt that haste and invis was kinda useless in PvP. Instead, I would get resistance and permanent speed 1. That meant I didn't need to carry any pulse anymore. Boom. Speed 1, strength 2, yeah, this is good. Alright, so basically, the next big event was an event for a netherite chestplate. This event would be 2 teams doing a standoff. My team and Rexy's team, the 2 main teams on the server. However, in this fight, I was not going to help my team at all. You see, my team was very powerful and had a lot of players on it. So, I wanted to weaken the team for the end fight. The main target I wanted to go for was Shieldcracker. Shieldcracker was a low tier 2 in SMP, and he was Middle East, which meant he was going to have low ping when fighting, which was a big advantage. However, the challenge would be actually killing him without anyone knowing, because if they saw me kill him, they would instantly betray me, and my plan to betray him in the N5 would just be gone.
You ready?
I don't even know how they found me.
Alright,
You
kill
think
them.
So why should we wait, bro? What type of cinematic capacity? Oh, see back.
Yo. Oh shit, let me cook.
Yeah.
Well, if you're not in the fight, could you make yourself?
I'm dead.
Yo!
Oh my god.
Okay.
Despite me not killing Seabax, I still killed Shieldcracker, which was the guy I was going for. However, this didn't really change the outcome of the fight. My team still won the fight, which now granted ST7Q the second netherite chestplate on the entire server. Since I wanted to become the last Immortal player, I had to betray my team. Or to be more specific, I had to betray ST7Q. That's why him getting the netherite chestplate was really bad. However, that's when the best opportunity just presented itself. Oh, what the fuck? Hello?
Yo, bro.
What's up?
Can we link up real quick on the server?
Why?
If regarding your teammate FT, bro. Just come to these cords real quick. I won't kill you. I won't try to.
Yo, I'm pretty close to the cords.
Alright, come to the top of the mountain. Then.
I'm not.
Take a seat, bro.
Yo. Yo, okay. I mean, I gotta check for traps, bro.
It's no traps, bro. Calm down.
So, what do you want?
Alright, bro. So, you know how the server used to be like peaceful? It used to be like fun to play on, you know? But recently, ST got another chest plate, if you didn't know. And he has just been ruining the experience for everyone else. And that's why I wanna kill him. But every time I fight him, he just runs away, right? So I want your help to kill him. And in return, since I know your goal is trying to be the most like immortal player or whatever on this server, and I am one of the immortal players, and you can't kill me because I keep running away. After we kill ST, I will fight you in a honorable duel to the death. No trap, no nothing, just pure skill against skill.
Okay. So how do I know you're just not gonna scam me? After I kill SC.
Oh, I came prepared. You wanna read that?
Okay. How are we gonna, like, when are we gonna betray him?
Good thing you asked, bro. I plan to do it in the end, since it'll be your team against mine, and once the chuds die out, it'll be a few players left, and then we can clean it up, clean SD out, and we can have a duo after that. So it's over. You down to make this server better?
Yeah, I'm down, bro.